Hello from Bugeye, guys. Bodie and I are going to take you for a ride in Kitty, this blue Bugeye, which we have running because the battery was low and I didn't charge it yet. My mistake, but I believe this is a 2-year-old battery. It should come back to life. So this is my first drive. Let's see how we do. There may be a button here somewhere for it. A lot of times when people change steering wheels, oh, there it is. Needs a little work. No, you just have to push it a little harder. My mistake. So good. An air horn, that's nice. And the gearbox seems good, and it's also a nice peppy car. The one thing, well, several things I noticed just looking underneath to get it out here to drive it. It is too low and very close to the bump stops in the back. So we'll want to raise the rear end and maybe have to put in new leaf springs to accomplish all that. But as of right now, it's too low. There's a lowering kit in the front and lowering wedges in the back, and it looks really cool. But I'm sure with anything heavier than Bodie in the passenger seat, we're going to have a bottoming issue. So not enough travel in the suspension with it set up this way. And that was my main observation. This is a car that somebody's been working on it for years, just adding, fixing, changing things. It's like a new gas tank and many other upgrades. The tires are a little old as well, so I think the main opportunity with this car is to upgrade the ride quality by raising it and addressing the lack of suspension travel. That's what makes it a little firm riding in the back end. The tires are kind of hard. They're a little bit baked, so there's not much supple in the ride quality. You probably can't see it in the video, but you have to take my word for it. It's not really a soft, smooth ride. It's more of a hard ride. I see the speedometer's not working as well. That could be a cable issue, but yeah, you should be able to. This also has a little adjustable, come on over, little adjustable replacement dog bone instead of the rubber mounted dog bones. Yeah, so that kind of a harsh El Kabong on the bump, even though it was subtle, but I can tell from driving so many of these, it's just too firm in the back end. Maybe you like that. So this is a constant challenge for us, and I guess if you only drove one Bugeye and you just wanted to autocross it or throw it into the turns, it would seem attractive to have so little suspension travel, but I actually come at this from the opposite perspective. I want as much comfort as possible because even the most comfortable Bugeye is still a pretty firm riding and high performance suspension. So comfort is good, and we'll get back to that with a little more suspension travel, more supple rubber tires, anything that we can tune. Putting back the rubber dog bones, these being Heim joints, there's no give whatsoever. So that's a big opportunity with this car to make it even more fun. The other good news is that the hydraulics seem good, the clutch and the brakes are working well. There's an alternator. You know, the guy put a lot of stuff into this car. The flip forward nose is good. We could make it better by working on it, making it a little tighter. these hood latches in front of the windshield, one of them is fine, the other one needs to be adjusted. So those are some of the punch list items, but you know, if you don't care about such things, you've got a great fun car that you can play with just as it is. I like to think that's the... That sounds like a cooling fan. I can't tell if that's heater fan or not. We'll have to look at that. I don't know what this is. Well, I have a feeling that's a washer pump. That's electric, so that's not something I've ever needed. I don't think you would need it either. And this is a heater knob, so that must control the damper, but you don't really need that either. So, you know, these are the smaller gauges from a later Sprite. And if you didn't like any of this, we would just take the dashboard out, cover it all, and start over. I'm not sure why you need any of these extra things, but it depends on your budget and your taste. So maybe, you know, if it doesn't bother you, just leave all this stuff. It's not hurting anything, but... And then we have, I think it's the nose vibrating on the rubber. There's a little bit of a squeaky noise up front. The car idles really nicely, very smooth, good engine, revs willingly. So at this point, we're in really good shape, and we know where to start for the new owner if they would like us to do more work, or if they want to do the tuning to the suspension themselves. Totally cool. Thank you for watching today. Bodie and I appreciate it here from Bugeye Guys.